And this is why.
Yeah, trying to leave turn 4 and goes the throttle up, and the car just comes around on him. Here we go, great shot.
Yeah, this is on board the 45 of Rajah Caruth, and he's waiting on the 18. He got a little slide job there, and he's just kind of waiting on the 18, but the 18 gets really loose, arrow loose, sliding up in front of the 45.
Yes.
Marty, what you got on the 18 car?
Yeah, Jude.
Saw contact Williams had with the wall in 3 and 4, drove down the front straightaway into 1, pounded the fence with the car. Caution's out early here.
Probably some debris on the racetrack, so the caution comes out. It looks like that is going to end stage 1. As there are just 3 laps to go in the stage.
Yeah, that was only way through. That moves him up to 25th. The 1 pitted a couple times under the last yellow to fix radios. Started last, drove all the way up to 14th. Now had to go back to basically the back of the field. So we'll keep an update on Sam Mayer. Let's take a look what happened to the 78. This is heavy racing right here. 2 wide. Oh, he comes up the racetrack and makes contact with the left front of the 1. Now the 1 is there. It's the 28 and the 51 have gone around. Yeah, Clements and Kyle Sieg. And neither car looks like it have heavy damage. There's some flat tires here on both cars, probably the 51 for sure. Battling for about 21st position in the field. They're going to escape with minor damage. I'd call that a win at Darlington. Yeah, they just come up off the corner, just kind of the traditional contact that you have off the corner, and I think Clements was kind of swept up into that as an innocent participant because Kyle Sieg gets into the inside of the car in front of him or beside him. Right here's a good shot of it. All 3 cars in front of you.
I think that was Moffitt that was on the outside that they were making contact with.
Yeah, he bounced off the 25, it looks like. Kyle Sieg did, and then that caught Jeremy.
Gives Jordan Anderson and his race team everything he has, but look at that car. It's clean as the 39 goes around.
And so that means a restart as we see Ryan Sieg has spun in the 39. And Steve, you know these guys are coming for tires.
If you have a set, you better put them on for sure. Speaking of clean, that 39 car is pretty clean as well. I mean, that's
by Ryan Sieg in the 39 on his own.
Yeah, I mean, it's, low grip. That's basically what happens. I mean, every in-car we see, I mean,
tried to slow down to cross him back over, but just gave up too much speed.
Around goes Parker Kligerman in the 48. Can he keep it off the wall? Caution has not come out yet. And now it's out.
And Parker had done a nice job on that restart. He had driven up to 12th, restarted in 14th in that position, somewhere around.
Looks like there's going to be some contact. Sam Mayer gets into the back of him and turns him sideways. Parker drives it for all it's worth.
That is frustrating.
Yeah, you have to wonder what might have happened. Maybe in the corner before that or the lap before that for Sam to go down in the corner and get in the back of him.
Yeah, if you're Parker, you're like you said, they don't know what happened the last.
Spin in turn 4.
Around he goes before the caution comes out, and now the caution is out at the end of stage 1 and for the 23 of Bubba Wallace.
Bubba was on the inside of the 22 car. Logano slides up into the left rear quarter panel of the 22 Pennzoil machine. Contact right there. Brings the 23 around.
Caution comes out at the end of stage 1 after Denny Hamlin gets the win.
Riding on board with Reddick.
Crash over in 2.
Oh, we got a big wreck over here. The 2 involved. Ty Gibbs as well. Cindric's had contact with the right front.
Just hold your brakes. Try to get it rolling. They're all outside. Be ready, guys. All right, we are rolling.
54 there, Ty Gibbs. Contact with the left side. You have to imagine the 2 maybe on the inside of the 54 down in the corner. Contact sending the 2 into the wall. Here we go. Yeah, right there.
racing for 14th position. Cindric just gets into the left side of the 54 Ty Gibbs, and up the racetrack they go right here. Contact. Gibbs into the wall, turns the 2 right into the wall.
Yeah, the 54 had no more room to go.
No.
High.
Good moves by Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace to avoid that. They were right behind, up next to the wall when that happened.
So now, do the guys that took the wave around, do they consider coming to pit here, put on their tire?
Right away here, he's going to move to the inside. Bowman's going to block. More of a block. Contact.
Oh, and he puts him in the wall. Into the wall goes Bowman. And now Suarez and Harrison Burton caught up.
Stay all the way at the top and stop.
Free pass is going to go to Truex Jr., I believe. Highest scored car a lap down.
That was a hard lick for that 21 car of Harrison Burton. Nowhere to go. Suarez spinning out of control in front of the field down into turn 1.
Left front locked up on the 99. Alex Bowman, aggressive.
Bowman's going to take him all the way down the racetrack, and as they go back up, the 99 hooks him in the right rear and turns Bowman into the outside wall.
I get the first block. The second block's ridiculous. I mean, you know, you block a guy to the inside, that's fine. Guy turns to the right and then block him on the right again. I mean, that's just not good.
So I agree with you. I don't put that on Suarez at all. Bowman, if he wants to turn left and run him down to the bottom, that's fine. But then, you know, you wrecked yourself. You turn right, and the guy is next to your right rear bumper, in my opinion. So I get where Bowman's at here, but, I mean, you just drove across the 99's nose going back to the right. I mean, is that how you guys see this?
Right along with Denny Hamlin.
It's just awful aggressive with just under 50 laps to go in the race.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, the only thing I can say is maybe the 99 turning back to the right pulls the bumper of the 48. You know, as he's correcting the car, he has to turn the car back to the right.
And what a recovery. Kyle Petty said the word of the night was recovery. How about the 5?
Oh, we got a spin on the front straightaway. The 38 is around the 11 of Denny Hamlin into the wall as well down into turn 1.
McDowell got in it as well. So 2 playoff drivers, Denny and McDowell.
Well, and they were racing for the free pass, so we're going to have to see what NASCAR has to say. Oh, McDowell, heavy damage to the 34. There's a chance there could be no free pass awarded if they're involved in the accident. We'll see what the tower has to say.
Big damage. There's the 11. Yeah, the 11 got a little bit of contact with the right front, I believe, into the outside wall.
Damage.
So the 38 had an issue off of turn 4. Let's take a look here. See the 38 back here on the inside of Austin Dillon. So Kyle Busch and the 38 contact. The 38 now out of control, fishtailing. Denny trying to avoid. Here comes McDowell, heavy contact. No, 20 car. Christopher Bell is well involved.
3 playoff cars stacked together.
And Kurt Busch, with the contact, started all this. Another playoff car. No damage to his car.
Kyle,
I'm sorry.
I knew who you were thinking.
Kurt will appreciate it.
He will. Recently retired. So look at what Denny sees here.
See the contact right there with the right front. And I'm